it's easier for you to learn about Africa from outside Africa than within Africa.
Looting was a sort of a military strategy. It was about the dispossession of sovereignty. These are royal items. It was about the destruction of traditional religion. These are often religious items. It was about the long-standing sort of cultural dispossession that's ongoing in the present for as long as items that are demanded are not returned. So we're recognising the relationship of these displays with anti-black violence.
It's better late than never. That's the way I'll put it. People are starting to realize that Africa actually has its own creativity, its own ingenuity, and they can actually be recognized as full owners of these objects. This discussion coming up now, I think it's just that realization that Africa can speak for itself. Africa wants to speak for itself, and the time is now. If we don't have that list, if museums, even in Africa, for example, if museums in Nigeria can say these objects listed are what is missing or what was stolen, it's going to be kind of difficult to have a check with whatever list is given back.
Across Europe and North America, more than 10 million items that were taken from Africa. Many of these items are languishing in the storerooms where they haven't been looked at for 100 years. We can't say we're caring for them when we can't even say what we have.
There is a very huge history that surrounds those particular works that is heavy. It's historically heavy. It's a burden. These works have always had a great influence on me. Apart from the fact that it's part of my DNA, looking at some of the lines that were drawn on the walls of shrines in my village, and even sometimes up to churches, they are African figures that are in it and the colors that he exude.
Where do we start? Are we still going to talk about the digital footprints that all these artifacts have already? The digital copies of them are owned by the West. The copyright licenses are owned by the West. So when they repatriate the material object, are they going to repatriate that as well?